from last week. It's not rare because it's now a second occurrence, another Monday live. Hope you guys had a good weekend. I just can't believe that they cut out sort of our line on Tsunami. That was just terrible. That was just terrible. My friend's already trying to call me on a Facebook video, so it might cut the live short. I'm not sure. I am watching Pawn Stars. Rick just got his restored fire truck, and now they're showing the same one from last week, so hopefully they'll show pictures or something. I may change the channel. See what else is on. I might start one of the on-demand shows. Let me see what I can find. Huh. What would I watch? Well, I hope you guys are doing okay. Hopefully get some more people on here. I kind of want to talk about the new project a bit on this live, and we'll see what we can do with it. See what we can do with it. Figure out what to watch. Oh, you can win $1 million. Oh god, someone beat up a transgender person. How terrible. Good old flooding. The Big Bang Theory. Let's catch up on that. Hope I don't get in trouble. Not sure where I left off. I haven't seen any of them. They're missing a lot of them, the bastards. I watched the VCR Illumination. I just love the Big Bang Theory. I watched that since the beginning. I've been missing a lot of them lately because I just can't find the time to watch it. Spectrum was nice enough to take the shows down, which is just awesome. Just looking around my room to see what else I can do to dust and clean and stuff. I want to work on that. There's so many projects I got going on, so many things I want to do, and there's only so much time in the day. I was thinking if I can actually get my garage open. I was able to get it open. Oh fuck, what was I saying? The ground got muddy because it kept snowing on and off. I was able to get the garage open and get the air compressor up and pump the tires up. And get the stamper by the garage at least. It's not outside because I don't know, some scrapper might come along. I think I'm dumping it in the scrapyard or something. I don't know. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. It needs a seat. I'm gonna try and unseize the engine. I'll probably use a Briggs engine on there or whatever I could find. Probably Briggs would work best or Tecumseh. But probably Briggs. And I always had good luck with Briggs. And Briggs or Tecumseh's kind of hard to work on. You got to know what you're working on with Tecumseh's because they're really a lot. And Kohlers are hard too. Briggs are really simplified. That's why I'm liking them because it doesn't take a lot of time to work on them. With carburetors and stuff. Simple. At least I hope it has had much luck getting them going lately. Like the one on that Stamper Comet I did. They call those Stamper Comets because like I think because like the space race during the 60s, like Halley's Comet and stuff, and going to the moon or something. I think that's why they gave it the name Comet. I'm not sure on that. That's just back then people wanted to go to space. They're like thinking of Comet like in science fiction and stuff, and Star Trek and a lot of sci-fi movies were big in the 60s, I believe, guys. Let me text my friend. And then yeah. Tell her I'm live on YouTube. It said April person that came on here.
I switched to Chevy. We switched to Chevy. We switched For value. For family. For power. It was time to upgrade. I switched from a RAM to a ship.
I'm gonna respond to your guys' comments while I do this live. I'm gonna like multitask too. So lately I've been getting a few of them. Usually no one. I might have got hair on my nose, not really picking it. It fell off my head. But I don't get a lot of comments usually, but now they're popping up. I don't know why people don't comment on my channels. They do like to watch. Maybe I'm a kind of an enigma. And you don't really know what to say to my videos. Do it right on the cell phone, and then I can, it'll help me spell correctly and cheat, because I usually type the comments on the laptop. Folgers there. Folgers is great coffee. I drink like the French roast or French vanilla or something. Carb cans are great for soaking carburetors in, guys. I got Marvel's mystery oil I'll put in that engine. I'll tip the stamper on its side and stuff. Yeah. Hey, mowers and blowers. It's got a push mower he's working it, guys. I might check that out later. I don't much work on push mowers. I want to get my stamper push mower going. Like I said, it runs. I want to put a not a grease plug, a piece of plywood to clog up the grass chute. And then I want to get a self-propel belt for it. See if the self-propel works. It should. Sheldon's watching stuff.
What's the lamb doing? Asparagus? I know you hate asparagus. I felt so too, but I also thought super asymmetry was a good idea, so what else am I wrong about? Oh, so now you're reevaluating every...
Let me think what I'm doing.
Yes, I am following the example of 17th century philosopher Renee.
It's targeting to the comments on the phone as they click on each video. Oh, cool. Look at this. Huh? That makes sense. I wonder how many people are watching me. It's not like Saturday we realize a lot of guys watch me. Not sure if Gypsy will pop up. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh well, no one watched me at the moment, looks like. That's alright though, guys. You don't have to. You can watch me tomorrow. It's kind of a rare live I'm doing. But at least you guys enjoyed the stamper video today. Let's respond to this one. Some of the comments I won't be able to respond to. Oh, I got 6 likes. That's unheard of on my videos. That's pretty cool. Thanks, guys.
Hey, busy? No, what's going on? I'm really worried about Sheldon. I've never seen him this loud. Have you tried making him a cup of tea? He's reevaluated tea. Now he thinks it's nothing but leek soup. Good point. I'll talk. He's rethinking everything. How long is it going to be before he gets to me? It's that bad. I'm afraid so. I don't know what to do. I have something that might help. It's a recording of the only person whose opinion Sheldon actually respects. Talking? Simon? Himself. From pep talk he made when he was a kid, maybe to me years ago, he told me to save it for a real emergency.
What? You didn't break it out when he declared his room a sovereign nation and waged a trade war against us?
His major export is talking. I didn't want that anyway.
I love the Big Bang Theory, guys.
Is that a VCR?
Yeah, Amy asked if we had one she could borrow this.
Oh, God, a VCR.
Sure. I used to record a lot of Jeopardy for my mom, but if I push play and see something.
Got it. What is porn?
We were looking for vintage 80s erotica, but I'll accept it. Hello, everybody.
Oh, my God, a magician. Hey, Snap Guy, how's it going? Another snapper showed up. Now there be 5. There be 5. There be one with a 12 horsepower engine on it that won't move because I put the brake cable too tight. I did a transmission replacement from another one, if you remember or ever seen that video. And then there's the one I really liked. I call the hill climber. The tires off of it, and the deck's fucked. I'm responding to your guys' comments right now. I'm watching the Big Bang Theory on Spectrum on Demand, one of my favorite shows. It's hard finding time during the day to respond to comments and stuff. You only got so much time during the day. I'm not sure if you seen the video, but there's some of it right there.
Do a walk around with you guys. I thought it was one of those ones with the two blades.
Yeah, I thought it was the two blade snapper, but it wasn't. It's hard seeing stuff by pictures and looking at it. You did. They just randomly show up at the house now without warning. And the neighbors are screaming and laughing like he's got another one. More laughing than screaming. It's my mom that's screaming at me. She's like, "Oh my god, why?" I got a seat for it in the garage. I'm trying to debate if I should put the weed eater seat on there or one of my snapper seats and put it on my Comet. I'll put the weed eater. I'll probably keep the weed eater seat for me because it's kind of like a high back. Plus, I got another seat in the garage you can use. Oh. It's kind of hard to watch the Big Bang Theory and stuff and talk, because usually you're quiet when you watch the TV.
Oh, look how cute you were. Amy, please, of course I was cute. Look how I turned out.
You're doing a little Sheldon crossover, it looks like.
If you're watching this, I assume something bad has happened. Something unfortunate and unforeseen. Something that's making you question everything.
I'm so smart.
And just to make sure it's really you watching us, not an imposter. What am I thinking? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Robot Monkey Butler. Okay, good.
Should I leave you two alone? No, this is going to be inspiring.
I don't know if I should write this.
No matter how bad things seem, you can
No, I don't want to write that.
My dad
I was writing that one of the comments that the snapper was going to be a pain in the ass for sure. I don't know what to show up my channel. They are a pain in the ass. You're out there, your back's cracking, your legs breaking, and you're on the ground trying to feed a belt under there and stuff, and all sorts of shit with them. It's probably a dead mouse in the engine or something in there. I don't know. No kidding. I'm just joking. I wasn't gonna write it's a pain in the ass. Shove it. What? Damn it! My phone is doing spell check. I tried to tape shove or should. It said shove. My phone's trying to make me look like I'm saying some awful things. It's bad enough your phone saves all the words that you write. Like you can be texting a girl dirty things and the words save into your phone. And you text like your parents or something and it comes up and you're like, oh god. Alright. Should be fun. Should be fun, enjoyable.
Water is a gift from nature.
Abusive money project. Horrible abuse of money staffers.
At the source, untouched by man. It's Earth's finest water.
The pole starts, so I don't have to worry about a battery. That saves me $20 right there from the Walmart. I'm gonna get like a paintbrush and paint it with like Rust-Oleum paint in a can. I've seen someone do that on one of those snappers before. Maybe I'll start eating paint or something. That'd make for a good video. The title it Bleach Eats Paint. No, I'm kidding. It might taste like apples or something. Oh no, I use Snapper Cherry Red. I'm gonna clear coat it. Hopefully it'll say.
Top hat, step
Mouse.
Vintage Fixer has a bunch of push mowers. That's the guy I was talking about. There's all those Snapper push mowers. Vintage Fixer. Bernadette's cute, but she looked like she would stab you. No kidding, she won't do that.
Look, I know you still want this, and I can help you. All those pageants I did as a kid, I can teach you how to present yourself, connect with the judges, sabotage.
Howard should do a YouTube channel. I wonder if there's magic YouTube channels of magicians. That might be something to look into. I like magic. I used to be like, you can call me David Crapperfield. Can polish a snapper crapper and make it into something decent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old Skype that no one uses anymore.
What do I owe this call? I need your professional advice. Well, I'd love to help you out here, but I'm very busy. Perhaps we could schedule a time next week. It's about Sheldon.
I'm worried the transmission might be a little wonky on it. I'm gonna have to put some gear oil in there too. I use like the 80-90 gear oil on those snappers. You can use 00 grease, but it goops up and gets caught in there buying stuff up from what Jim Jackson said. And sometimes you have to take it apart, clean it. I never did that before. I don't think I ever got one in Extreme before. The 00 grease can also harden up too, I think he said. But I can make a joke there about something, but Penny's got a heart on her. Oh shit. Fuck, I'm losing my train of thought, guys. Trying to this isn't a really adult live, so I'm trying to filter myself, and then I'm trying to think of the next thing to say, and it's hard. So I usually don't filter myself. I just say the first thing that pops in my head because I know it's funny. But down the line, I don't want to get me in trouble. But I got Marvel's Mystery Oil. I'm gonna tip the engine on its side for it. It's in the cylinder head. See if we can free it. I'm hoping. I watched one of Musty One's videos. I'm hoping that guys, it's just that the coil is rusting onto the flywheel, and when I take the coil off, it'll turn, which should be just awesome.
That is both sad and true. My Instagram is after a good cry.
Are you ready? I now present the Great Funky!
My fingers are fat. Every time I try to delete, I hit the M on the text board thing there. It's really irritating.
I've got parts to perform, hearts to warm, things and things to take by storm as we go along our way.
It's really annoying what he's doing, but it's still kind of funny. It's like funny because it's in poor taste. I'm trying to think what the right to this do.
And my favorite thing to eat is grilled cheese.
This is the magic stuff. Hey. A little better, if you can believe it. Sheldon, go away.
Sheldon, go away.
The only person who could help me was erased by the Medford High Wolves.
Oh, that's funny. My high school is also the Wolves. No? Okay.
Look, this might seem strange, but thought it might help you get some closure if you had a chance to properly say goodbye to her.
Yeah, we can say a few words, you can talk about what it meant to you, and bury it.
I'm gonna have to buy a tire for that stamp or repair one of the ones I already have.
I thought so.
Freaking bearing fell out of one of the ribs of the tires on the floor. Right on the floor. I'm like, what the hell is that? Like, it looks familiar. Put it in the drawer in the toolbox so I don't lose it. It's in there with a bunch of key switches and odds and ends and kill switch for one of those stampers.
What would you like to do?
The only fitting $7, the Viking fuel. You can like push it out into a lake and shoot it with a flaming arrow inside it.
How about a bathtub and a match?
How about a bathtub and a flaming arrow? How about a bathtub, a match, and a nice little doo-doo after?
So I'm gonna try and tighten up the clamp in the engine, the piston clamp, when I get it on C so it doesn't have a knock.
Yes, thank you. I know this is just a scientific thing, but to me it was more than that. It describes the universe in a new and beautiful way.
Or running instead of ruined.
I want that to be the universe we live in.
It's heck to be tired and go to bed at 4 in the morning. And take good care of yourself.
So beautiful, isn't it?
Is he burning Sheldon's tape? Why the hell he got a fire in the tub?
It's getting kind of close to the curtain. What's the water? It's fine. Oh. Looks like we both had theories that were wrong.
You getting sick?
No, no glitter in my nose.
Just your nose? Consider yourself lucky.
I'm still here, guys.
Hey, I'm gonna take tomorrow off so we can spend the whole day running the app.
You know what? It has been so much fun working on this with you, but
No what?
I'm not gonna audition.
Hey, I didn't raise a quitter.
You didn't raise me at all.
I get that you're scared, but we just have to push past that.
I'm not scared. I don't like the act. It's over the top and weird, and it has more jazz hands than magic.
Did you see something earlier?
You seem like you're so happy and.
One thing I gotta look for is to see that thing actually through a rod.
This isn't about me. I just
I'm hoping it didn't throw a rod.
everything about how
Kinda looks for holes.
Well, that's honest. But if I'm gonna go through with this, I have to do it my own way.
I respect that. And I'm glad that I helped lead you to this moment.
Stop trying to make this your victory!
Sure.
Why are you watching that?
I'm here, guys. Hey, Pauly D Merge. Did you see that new stamper I got? That's cool. Oh, that's cool. That's okay, Pauly D Merge. Hey, Maniko, how's it going? Got more junk showing up at the house to work on. It's gonna break my back. I'm watching The Big Bang Theory. It's one of the greatest shows. They're having a crossover between Little Sheldon and this one, showing the characters from Little Sheldon, the little boy and his father too.
Do you want me to turn it on?
We're not going to quit, either. And if we do lose, you need to know that doesn't make you lose. You learn as much about who you are and what you're made of from failing as you do from success.
That guy's right.
Or you can spend the next half feeling sorry for yourself, or you can get out there and give them half. Yeah, let's give them half. Much welcome.
I remember that movie. Did they win? Oh no. No, they lost so bad the other team let one of their cheerleaders try to get a field goal.
That was a nice speech. Too bad it didn't work.
Give people hearts. I don't know why they got hearts on there. Maybe because we're in a kind of a loving kind of world now because of Donnie's been so mean. Donnie Trump or Donald Trump. I need a drink or something. Where'd my soda go? Freaking Wegman soda. That's a local chain that Alec Baldwin did the commercial for. They have golf tournaments here too. The Baldwin brothers, the famous ones in my area. There's a golf course near here. I forget what it's called, but like to raise money for stuff. I think his mother had breast cancer. Carol Baldwin. I forget if she's alive or dead. I don't remember, but I know because of her, they have tournaments to raise money for breast cancer.
What if symmetry and asymmetry are observer relative? That would mean that the Russian paper was right, but only from one perspective. If we look at it from a deep view,
Holy Demers, I like your videos, man. Your lives are great too. Got a bad knee now. Yeah, Gypsy, I'm here. I'm not rich. I just got save money and buy junk here and there and try to profit off of it. It's not really junk. I saw it in the picture. It's just rotting there. I mean, I probably paid too much for it. I missed the end of Big Bang Theory. I paid too much for it probably, but no one would have probably wanted it but me, and then there's not too many people that would really be interested in working on those things. But more on other mowers though. I'm just kind of partial to working on those. They're easy. Should probably buy a new rubber disc for it, but as long as it works, it don't. God, I don't know. I lost count. At least more than 10. I think 8 riders or yeah, 8 riders. I still got the Massey and the Sanibel T11. A little more than that. I don't want to say since it's a stream. I normally get those things like $50, so.
Nature Made has the first gummies verified by USP, a nonprofit organization that sets purity and potency standards.
I may tell you and the guys in the future if I have to assess for it what I paid for it. But you're in the close area of that. Plus, I had to pay 25 gas to the guy to deliver it, so that kind of proves in a factor. He was only 22 minutes from me, luckily. It popped up on my phone. Facebook classifieds the shit. I don't want to call it shit. I successfully sold stuff on there, but what it does is it doesn't, like, if you type in where you are, it's like, oh, we can't find anything there, but why not in Jersey or Maryland or West Virginia or something? There's stuff you want. You're like looking at it and like, oh my God, it's in 2 or 3 states over. There's no way you can get there, and it's cheap. Everything's cheaper in Pennsylvania, like engines, mowers, and stuff. Which is, oh my God, he's gonna smash his watch.
Do I dare? I do. Would you be amazed if your watch survived that pounding? I think you would, but hold!
Oh my God, he broke a Rolex. Oh shit. There's dust everywhere from the Rolex. Rolex don't break in the dust like that. Nothing would do that. They just kind of did that at the end of the Big Bang Theory because it kind of looked like a glittery fun. Hey, there's another penis shadow up on the wall there with a freaking hoop or something in it. And it's gonna get. Oh God, what did I just say? I forgot this wasn't an adult-oriented thing. I'm terrible. Well, I said like the cleaned up version of it at least. All right, what else could we watch on here? I liked Pawn Stars tonight. I missed the beginning of it. I'll probably rewatch it, but it was good. They went to Ricky's camp or something. He's got stuff in the woods, and he's got like a water generator, and he builds his own parts for it or something because it's from the 50s. You can't get parts for it anymore. So something breaks, he has to go to a machine. He has to machine it in the shop there. What else? Yeah, he's got to hook up the batteries and stuff, so he has electricity. He powers the batteries, so he can have like electricity at his camp in the woods. Well, there's that.
How many times do we have to say President Trump is not a white supremacist?
Let's find out.
God, what's this?
4,
What's this?
10,417, 10,408.
Oh my God, it's Stephen Colbert. I've been watching him on Facebook. He's funny.
4,392,468.
I'm gonna watch Stephen Colbert. That's on. Why not? I'm gonna watch Stephen Colbert. Vicky Ward. I remember her. She's a funny comedian. I love to go to New York City someday. It'd be awesome. Hope you can see Smurfs and shit up there, guys. And oh my God, his book's up there. I gotta adjust a bit. Oh, he's got an accordion that you blow into and play. Or a keyboard. Wow, he's got a lot of people. There's like balconies of people.
I'm your host, Stephen Colbert.
Awesome. He looks different on TV than he looks on my Facebook.
The world is still reeling from Friday's terror attack in New Zealand on 2 mosques by a white supremacist in which 50 Muslim worshippers were killed. All of our hearts go out to those at the Al Noor and the Linwood mosques and to the great people of New Zealand. I've been down there, and it is the most beautiful country I've ever seen, and the Kiwis are the kindest people I've ever met. And right after the attack, New Zealand's Prime Minister, Jacinda Ardern, made it clear that her country was united.
Many of those who will have been directly affected by this.
I love to go to New Zealand. I love to go anywhere but small town USA.
They have chosen to make New Zealand their home, and it is their home. They are us.
Many are questioning our president's reaction. Now, to his credit, he did send a condolence tweet and called the prime minister, and she had a simple request for him.
I spoke with Donald Trump this morning. He sought to call us directly. He very much wished for his condolences to be passed on to New Zealand. He asked what offer of support the United States could provide. My message was sympathy and love for all Muslim communities.
That's not really Trump's brand. Trump has trouble showing love for things that are not him. And
It's true.
He has a particularly bad record with Muslims in this regard. So he's in a bind. On the one hand, after a terror attack, to condemn the extremist ideology of the terrorist should be a slam dunk. On the other hand, he can't jump.
Yeah, we live in a sad time right now. Politics is kind of a very touchy subject. Oh my God, you can do Trump.
Guns and the Coast Guard, he was a white nationalist. Trump never mentioned that. His very first campaign speech called Mexicans rapists and murderers. He called Africa and Haiti whole countries. He complained that we don't get enough immigrants from Norway. He said a Mexican judge couldn't be fair in a case against him. He refused to disavow David Duke. He calls
This is well-known facts. This is all true what he's saying.
Never want to go back to their huts after seeing America. He calls himself a nationalist. I'm just saying, if it walks like a duck and talks like a duck, then why does it keep goose-stepping?
God, it's sad. Racism has no place in this world. And their freaking president's a racist.
So on Friday, a reporter asked Trump about it point blank.
White nationalism, a rising threat around the world. I don't really. I think it's a small group of people that have very, very serious problems.
Yes, but other than your cabinet.
Yeah, true. I like Stephen Colbert because he speaks his mind. Freedom of speech, basically. Oh my god, I look like that guy on the TV. He's got his arms like this. Shit.
Where Fox News' Chris Wallace asked him directly why Trump won't specifically condemn white supremacists.
I look a little like Stephen Colbert, but
There is an issue with white supremacists, white nationalists, anti-Muslim bigotry in this country.
I don't mind Muslim people. I don't mind Indian people. I don't mind anybody. I mean, everybody, every race is equally annoying in their own way and can get on people's nerves. I'll probably even get on your guys' nerves, too. Oh, he knows what's going on. He knows people hate him and are against him. It's basically freedom of speech. I mean, there's a guy on the TV right now denouncing the president, saying he's racist against Muslims and doesn't care about the attack on the Muslims in New Zealand. I mean, like back in the 60s and stuff, everybody, or 70s, or like the march and stuff, black people would march because they didn't feel that white people were giving them the rights. And like even during the Vietnam, people were protesting the Vietnam War because they felt bad for the Vietnamese people. And like I'm trying to put it, basically babies and women were getting killed over there. It was just terrible. There's all sorts of stuff going on, and the world is sad. And I just try to escape and play in the garage or tell jokes and stuff about freaking penises and penis ghost or penis ghost. Is that a thing? I meant tissue ghost.
The president is anti-Muslim.
Stephen Colbert was great. He used to be on Comedy Central with John. What's his name? John something. John. I want to say John Oliver, but I forget. John. What? I forget. I forget. My friends call me. This is gonna be funny. Watch this.
The media is putting all the blame on the.
I am live on the YouTube. I can see your ceiling. You're sealing your lips because you don't want to hear what I have to say. I'm kidding. I was looking at your ceiling. I'm gonna look at my ceiling too. There's a light. I should not stare directly at the light either.
Are you on YouTube right now?
Yeah. Did you download it?
No.
Oh, I want it. Alright, I'll get off here at 11.
No, it's funny. It's 11:43 now.
Oh, 12. I'm crazy. I'm tired. What do you expect? Random junk showed up at the house today without warning. It just fell off a truck. Alright, I'll get off in a few minutes. I promise. Alright, bye. Alright, bye.
But people should read the in its entirety.
Why would you say that? You gotta read it to the end. There's an amazing twist. It turns out the real racial superiority was the friends we made along the way.
Alright, that was alright there. Pretty much. Yes. Shit.
Everything else.
The remnants of it right there. I never throw anything out, sadly. I just kept it there as a joke. I gotta whip it in the trash. That did not sound right. I'm gonna go in 5 minutes, guys. My friend wants to talk, sadly, but sorry I had to cut it short. Talk to you a minute more, guys. I'll probably end it in about a minute. Sadly. What I was gonna say. But that stamper should be a good project. I got the parts for it. It shouldn't be too big of a deal to get going. I mean, if we have to, together, guys, we have to look for an engine. Like we have to go like this side and type in Briggs engine and look for one. I mean, there may be one, and or I might have to wait till I sell the one in the garage and come back to that one, or see what happens. I do have a Kohler in the garage that runs. I might just see if that fits on there, and I'll make it run. But sadly, I think I'm gonna end it here. Forgive me, guys. And I'll try to do another live during the week. If not, I will be back Saturday. But I want to make a video tomorrow. If I could get my garage door open, if I could find the time, I want to put the deck on the Snapper Comet and button it up to get it ready to cut, and then I can push that one back to the back of the garage out of my viewing range and work on another one, which would be awesome, don't you think? I want to get the big 33-inch one out and drive it and and see and pee. I gotta pee. And see if it moves without the brake cable being tightened up. Otherwise, an engine that's on it, or I may have the transmission on there too tight. But with that being said, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm sorry, Gypsy, I'm going earlier. Last Monday I stayed to 1 in the morning, but my friend wants to talk. So, see you in a minute. Peace, guys. See ya. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Look at my shirt. Oh, it's got stuff on it. Toothpaste from brushing my teeth. So I've been brushing. Bye, guys.